to the seed that sticks out after the flower falls and the apple starts growing, in just mere moments or minutes at the most, eat a full-blown apple to survive. This is one of the many capabilities we have. Only 3 things we can't do. And it is great imaging, great love, great remembering of the way things were. Now, you don't need that branch in your hand. I've been to the time cave. I've talked to the animals and they spoke to me. The ones that are totally extinct due to the split. They don't exist anymore except in memory. You can make them direct from memory. Mm-hmm. You don't need a dead branch in your hand to make an apple tree, or fig tree, or a lemon tree, or a bush, or a hank of one piece of grass. It doesn't have to exist except what's in your head as a memory of what it was. And through this key and deep imagery, you can make it appear full-blown fir tree, full-blown, not one that's 4 foot tall, but I mean one that's 60 or 100 feet tall, whatever you want. Right there in that desolate place. You can, and I've seen it, you can take a filthy little trickle of water that couldn't be more than 6 inches, 8 inches wide, filthy from pollution, from bomb radiation, all this crap that's coming on us. And I mean, you got to drink it, but frankly, you're safer drinking your urine. But you can turn that into a beautiful, 5, 6, 7 foot wide, beautiful, clean, babbling brook. If I can clean a little piddling pool of water, dinky thing, with a cow turd less than, between a half and a quarter inch from the surface, and drink from it, you can do the same. You can drink from that ugly little trickle of water, but through the key of imaging, remembering, and bringing it strongly into being, then it will be. You have that capability. It's like anything else. It's that simple, and it is that hard. So, the future people will learn it or perish. Many will perish, but enough will learn it to help the others. We will have very little roads left that isn't cracked, throwing up like great giant icebergs against each other. There's no way that, and no car. I mean, even if there's a car there working, where are you going to get gas? You get gas, where are you going to go with the dang thing? There's no roads. Everything is in great turmoil. You might travel a few hundred yards, maybe even perhaps 3 to 7 miles, maybe. But you can do the same travel by foot or by teleportation or by lifting and flying over the land. You can do that right now. And again, the way of it is simple. So simple, people don't believe it. And that's why it's not done. They just don't believe it. They are full of the can'ts. It can't be that simple. I can't fly. I can't make a tree. You're damn right you can't, because you're positive you can't. Right. You got to change that positive to cans. And then it will be. And what is being taught here and through the seminars that I'm going to be giving will hopefully change that attitude from cans to can. What we have got now is a controlled race of human beings on a planet, and we can break away with it. We can break away from it. We are the cheese on the trap. And right now there's a great war in space, and more ships are coming every day against each other, all because of us. All of them said, wait one, they have some of our DNA, so they belong to us. Others say, well, all of us, every one of them has DNA in us. And the unholy four are trying to take the cake and the plate and the frosting and the whole dang thing, and they don't like this. So hundreds of tens of thousands of different types of human beings from hundreds of tens of thousands of different planets throughout all creation, planes, dimensions, and planes, dimensions, and times, not parallel times, but time. They are coming and fighting and dying at this instant. And they have been for 3.5 months or better. And a war that should have stopped, or so it was thought, would only last 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 2 or 3 months tops, it just is dragging everybody in. And all because of us. And it's all designed by the Creator to have it done so. First off, they're dying out there. But what's death? They're going on to the life beyond the life that they died in. All of them are. That's number one. Number two, they have all forgotten their God awareness, except this one planet in every planet in God's mind. Dimensions, times, planes, all right? Everyone has forgotten their God connection, except this planet called Earth. And we are being fast applied to forget, to take up technology, be our own gods, and serve the greater ones with the great minds that give you da-da TV, da-da automobile, da-da gas, da-da roads. Pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, suckers. We are suckers, and it's time to wake up to the fact. It's time to wake up to the fact you can break AT&T by doing mental telepathy. It's time to come up to the fact the economy will not die if everybody learned to teleport or to fly without the need of a car, train, plane, boat, ship, anything, spaceship. It won't break the economy, because the same people that can do that can sit down at their kitchen table, shut their eyes, and make a whole turkey dinner and pies right there appear and eat of it. Just do it. So you don't need these trucks. You don't need this refrigeration. You don't need to rape the earth. And you don't need somebody telling you, pay me. It is time to wake up. And what is happening now, you two are going to be taking even further ahead, using this time's ancient knowledge and applying it to the ancient book that you will find ahead. And you will learn it. This will come as maybe a dream to you there. But nevertheless, this is the way of it. And through that means what you will learn here and are learning and hearing here, you will be able to give the purity there. And many will be saved because of it. So, I don't know. I don't understand the world. Well, frankly, I don't understand myself. Why in the heck am I driving a car when I know better? Why am I buying the gas when I know better? Why am I living in this way when I know better? But if I don't, I'm grounded in this world for the sake of the humans around me. I don't want to be going beep beep down the freeway, sitting on an imaginary car seat with my left arm out of an imaginary car window, resting it there, with my hand on an imaginary steering wheel, and it's all imagination.